Hey guys, Gameboy 3800 here once again, back playing some more Forza Horizon 4, taking on the Pretend Dirtfish Rally School. We have our first Ford up today, and the Mustang. Now the previous tune I had 630 horsepower in B class. It was an insane dirt car, but it had stock tires. We're gonna give this car a better chance and let it be on rally tires this time around. Now this car, stupidly light, below 3,000 pounds. Whereas before, we're lucky to have things be below 4,000 pounds, so, obviously this is going to be absurdly light. Look at that. They're still in B-Class with full handling there. Now the stock engine is not too great, I'll be honest. But, it will probably still be able to be good enough to get us to the top of A-Class. I will give it its best chance though. I'm going to twin turbo it. Twin turbos, ooh. There's not very much power out of the twin turbos. Even with revs, it's not that much. Now I'm going to leave it stock revs so that we can get more power elsewhere. I would rather have less revs and more torque than more revs and less torque. It's not a bad amount of power. It really isn't. It could definitely be better. I wonder if engine swapping would be ideal for this car. Yeah, we're going to have to go for revs, I think. What engines do we have available? The standard. A lot. Okay, whatever. Twin turbos? There you go. In fact, hang on. Supercharger. Let's do that. Maybe we can get a full engine upgrade with just supercharger. And revs. Maybe. Let's find out. There we go. That's even horsepower and torque. That's what I like to see. Almost. Okay. Hey, look at that. Ah, come on. Okay, can't get pistons. Can get flywheel though. And I'd imagine we can get something in here as well. Yep. We're below 3,000 pounds. 500 horsepower. Now, that stupid power to weight ratio, because the car we're going up against, the Dodge Dart and the Charger Daytona, they both were about 3,400 pounds, and both got about the same lap time. This thing is going to be an absolute straight line monster, but it'll have no control. This is going to be interesting. It gets a lot of downforce from the lateral G from the downforce, actually. Now, it actually says it doesn't have good acceleration at all. That is curious. That's our car. Do that just so that if we get a skill point in the race, it won't say spend. Alright, pretend dirtfish, here we go. I have no idea how this is gonna do. Could be stupendously fast, or it could be in for a world of trouble. We have seen our light cars do fast, like the Dodge Dart and the Hemi Charger. I mean, heck, the Charger Daytona. How is this going to do? Because if we're too light, we get thrown around, especially from the water sections. Well, we'll have good acceleration, but the card says it won't. I don't know. Really, pretty good braking there. Submerge the car there. We are probably going to want to try to go for the outside line on that turn there. This car so far feels pretty checkable. I like it. Oh, okay. We do run out of grip. We don't have infinite grip. So we need to watch out for that. Like, off power grip is good, but on power grip we do lose some. I'm going to try to go for a wider line here. That does seem to have worked good. Still, the Dodge Dart is faster than us. I think it's got less power and more weight, but it's still faster. It's able to put that power down somewhat better. Yeah, and street furniture is not going to be fun for this car. Other cars, you don't even notice it, but this car is actually a hindrance. I can't even hit that sign there, I don't think, without losing a few miles an hour. This car's braking is, like, the best so far. But its turning, cornering grip is not as good as I would want it to be for something this light. It needs to be either way more powerful for this amount of grip, or it needs to be way grippier for this amount of weight. And it's neither. It's not a jack of all trades, it's not a master of none, it's just not good in any one spot. The only thing it does have is braking. We can outbrake anything else we've driven so far. We are so close, look at that. Definitely would have beaten like the Buick GSX with this car. Need to have a perfect lap though if we need to beat this car. And an even more perfect one if we want to try to beat the Charger Daytona. Are you kidding me? What? How did it just stop and grip? Oh well, doesn't matter. We already had a dirty lap. I'm gonna send it for this last lap and hope it sticks. We actually have pretty good acceleration. We just don't have as much, like, actual acceleration. This car will probably be catching us up the hill there, I think. So watch out. We clip the wall, but don't dirty our lap. I was worried it was already dirty from last lap rewinding, but it's not. It's gonna be close. No. We almost had it. I don't know what I could have done better, though. That was as good as a lap as I could have thrown at this. Maybe it was better, but it just wasn't as good as the best. No, if I was faster, it would have shown. Unless that lap was dirtied. I don't know. I just don't know. Give it up for the Mustang. It is as fast as a Dodge Start. I'll just say it's a tie. Extremely close run. I can't believe it was that close. I guess that does show that lightness does pay off around this track. If you have some power to back it up. This has more power and weighs less than the Dodge Start. It's just about able to beat it. You need control though. The Dodge Start was able to put its power down as well. That's going to do it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please do go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. Good effort from the Mustang. Do I get anything cool for the wheel spin? I don't even get a wheel spin. Okay. Goodbye.